Hey everybody, quick update here on my personal website. I'm going to try add a digital version of a AI poster that I'm making for a conference I'm going to. I'm going to walk through a few things here, learning as I go. First thing I want to do, I've opened my project in my Next.js project in Replit. I think I want to create a branch. We're going to do add poster, maybe. Checking a branch. So I think what I'm doing, this is my Git repository, and I'm connected to my Jesse Lawrence GitHub, and I think I'm going to try. So I'm adding a new functionality. I don't want to affect my original. So I think by making a branch, that's how you do it. Once it's working good, you merge it back in. So now what I want to do, I'm going to open up Cursor. I still like working in Cursor. Replit's really good for the deployment and like fine-tuning stuff, but Cursor is really nice for making new features. So let's got my Composer window here. My project should be opening. Yeah. So here's my project, and then just for reference, I run it in Replit. This is what we're currently looking at. Okay, so it's loaded up. This is what I've got going on. You can click through, and the website should be live. And yeah, so it's working now, and we're going to leave that open in my second tab over here. So now I'm going to talk to hey, good morning. I want to add a page to my website, and I want it to be kind of a standalone. So what it is, I'm making a research poster that I'm going to present at an academic conference, and I want to have a digital twin of it that I want to add to my website. I'm going to upload some background imagery. I'm going to upload a picture of the website, and I'm going to upload a XML file which shows the content and formatting. And I'd like you to tell me how we're going to add this to the website. Just going to read this quick. Okay, so now I'm going to add in a few things. So I'm going to add in my 8-bit forest, which I'll probably add to my public images. It's probably a better way to do it. Turn off my mic. Feature. I'm going to drop in. This is a picture of my poster shot, and then I'm going to also add in. I'll see if this works, but I'm going to add in this XML file. I don't know if it added in. If it's not going to add in, then I'm going to add in a. Okay, so I tried to copy in a bunch of all the text from my PDF or my deal here. Please prompt me with anything else you want. If possible, I'd like to leave behind the header and footer that are on the rest of my web pages, as this is kind of a standalone page. See what it does. I should have maybe done GPT-4o, sorry, 01, but let's see what's going to do here. So this is kind of how I approach AI coding. I just ask it to do stuff, and then I ask it to give me questions or additional prompts if it needs, and then we just kind of iterate through. So it's saying here it's going to make me a page. It looked at my code base. So it's going to make a new page called researchposter.tsx. It'll be minimal, focus on poster content. So it's creating that right now. So if we see it over here, where's my pages now? So it should pop up into here once it is done. So I'm going to push pause. All right, so it created this research poster. So it's got my abstract section, it's got my rationale section, looks pretty much what I had in the poster. Tools, yeah, it's got my main ones. So I've created a standalone page. I'm going to hit Control S to save that, and I'm going to pop open my Replit web view. I'm going to see what it looks like. So first off, did it add something there so I can get to it? Doesn't look like it. So I'm going to have to find out a way to get there. I should. Okay, I guess you'll need to add a way to navigate to the page in my sandwich menu, please. So the idea is, this is a poster that doesn't necessarily, it's not very traditional in the way that it's not a research poster. I'm just kind of showing examples and trying to inspire people to engage in coding. And to do that, I'm going to have a lot of links. So I thought that it might make more sense to make a digital twin. So, okay, now I see there's research poster. So let's click that. I'm going to hide some of this stuff. All right. So I think that's a pretty close representation. Looks good. Let's see, it's got the same styling as my normal one does. I'm going to ask it, okay, it even popped up the web address. So I'm going to say accept all. I like the changes that we've got. Yeah, can you add in some additional functionality? I'd like a parallax effect when scrolling. Use the 8-bit forest JPEG as the background. Also, ripple when user opens the page, ripple effect. Kind of like they are being transported to this digital twin from the real poster. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to have to install any more packages or whatever, but we'll see when we run it. So it's adding a ripple effect. It created that new ripple effect. Where now? Probably in my components or something. Global CSS. The point is you don't really have to know what you're doing. You just have to kind of know how to prompt and guide it. I'm going to push pause to see. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to just have a look and see how it looked over here. So AI tools for non-coders. Let's refresh this page as if we were going there for the first time. So there's a bit of a parallax. The background's way lighter. I think that's subtle enough that it's good. I should have a way to get back to the main page. Okay. All right, so we made a few edits, but nothing too crazy. So now I'm going to scroll down, see how the background's moving at a different speed than what the rest of my stuff is. We've added a way to visit my full portfolio. I might adjust the name on that a little bit, but the animation there could be a little bit different, but overall, this is what I want. A cool little thing Replit just did is you can choose now the screen size you're looking at and see what it looks like on mobile. And as you can see, it's pretty close to being kind of what I want. So I need to add in some more visuals, maybe some logos, some more interactive links, really make this thing pop a bit more, but that's like the long and the short of it. I've got what I would consider pretty decent little start for what we do this in under 15 minutes. Nice little port of a PDF or a PowerPoint onto the web. Just remember, everybody, you guys can just do things. LFG, baby.